Hey everybody, welcome to our 20th episode of Rewind and Reload. I am joined by Tim and Quentin. I hope they're on the line. Tim, are you there?
I was gonna try and do that old coast to coast call in where the guy's like ranting about being chased by the government. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. At least Quentin does. I know Quentin does.
Yeah, dude, it's like he like said. Didn't he say he like worked at Area 51 or something?
Yeah, something like that. And then he's like, "They're following me," and then he gets cut off, and they're like, "Hello."
Dude, yeah. So like, I feel like we've talked about that phone call before, but not a lot of things online like actually freak me out. But like that gives me the chilly willies.
I feel like we have talked about it before, but I don't remember.
I have this weird association in my head with the song Space Olympics by The Lonely Island, and for some reason the like opening synth of it creeps me out, and I don't know why. I don't remember why. That's just a weird thing in my brain. What?
Which, you said the Lonely Island song?
Space Olympics?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like the synth in the beginning, I don't know why. I don't know what I was reading at some point in my life while listening to that song, but like that opening synth creeps me out and I can't explain why. It's the only synth song that does that.
Maybe you're just like susceptible to like certain noise ranges that freak you out or something.
I mean that could be. I don't like the sound of nail files either, so
yeah.
Or really any file.
Well, since you guys are both here, we haven't talked for probably 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more actually.
It's about 3 now.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Quentin, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? A lot more like bullshit fucking Gnostic Christianity dives. I know a lot more than any human needs to know about that topic.
What's your favorite? What's your most obscure, weird thing you've learned?
Oh. About Gnosticism in general? Probably the whole concept of like no, I'm trying to think, dude, there's so much to it. So I feel like I've talked about like the whole like demiurge thing and how that's like supposed to be like the god of like the Old Testament, and then Jesus is a son of a different god sent to free us from the clutches of the demiurge.
Oh. Good.
So, like, Jesus is still the Son of God, but it's a different God entirely.
So, you're telling me that Gnostic Christianity?
Yeah.
Is that correct? It's a lot. So, you're telling me it's a lot like the lore of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind?
Yes.
Where some dude went on a coke bender for 2 weeks and then wrote this entire game Bible?
I feel like he was heavily inspired by...
Probably, actually, because the concept of Kim, I think, has a lot of weird, like, alternate religion inspirations.
And just, like, the whole, like, polytheistic aspect, along with, like, how Morrowind is not more, but, like, Elder, so, like, Daedra specifically.
Yeah. How, like, I'm pretty sure every Daedra sprung from one thing at some point, and it's all aspects of that, yeah.
Yeah, and then I also ordered my my very own fake leather King James Bible. It's gonna be here soon.
Nice.
How much did that cost you?
It was like $20, I think.
Oh, really? That's okay. I was gonna say, because I know how books are, and how page count fucking just destroys you.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was surprised, because it's hardcover too, and I was like, I was expecting to pay an arm and a leg, but it's like, nah. I've been surprised, dude. A lot of like the weird bullshit like alternative spirituality books that I've been buying are super cheap, probably because it's a super niche field. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't dive too deep into that topic. Like, I feel like all of us find it interesting. Obviously, you find it the most interesting. But, like, a lot of people out there, I feel like, don't even really think about it at all.
Yeah, dude. Fucking just go online, look at books. They're kind of cheap.
I'm just going to start borrowing them from you.
Yeah, I'm starting to get, like, a fucking collection, dude, because I never buy one at a time. It's always, like, 3 or 4.
I still have to get Carly's book back from you. About Hitler's, drug addictions.
Drug Nazis.
Nah, Hitler lived in Argentina until he was 90.
And then what? And then he just died?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the like thesis that those like hunting Hitler shows put forward is that I don't know. They all seem very oddly complimentary of Hitler to me, though.
Yeah.
This mastermind could never be outsmarted by the Allied forces. But
just like
he was old.
Excuse me?
He was old and on drugs. He kind of could.
And it's like, I have a hard time believing the people of Argentina would just welcome Hitler with open arms. Like, one person would find out this random white man that just moved in. Like, somebody would figure out, like, oh, hey, that's Hitler. And I'm sure a lot of people would just, like, beat the shit out of him.
I feel like
I shaved his mustache. I don't know.
My thing is, like, the thing that makes most sense to me, like, a lot of Nazis, like, came to the United States after the war was over. Like, I feel like
Operation Paperclip, baby.
Yeah, but, like, a lot of, like, people, like, they immigrated over here and just, like, led normal lives. Like, they were just immigrants. And I feel like
and now 2 generations later, their fucking ancestors are marching in the street with tiki torches.
Yeah,
probably.
But, like, for me, the most thing, like, if Hitler was alive, I don't think he is, because I feel like he died, like, 12 times because they kept replacing him. But I feel like if he did, like, survive, I felt like he probably would have just shaved his mustache and came here and, like, just acted like an immigrant.
I feel like somebody would have noticed, like, hey, that man looks suspiciously like Hitler just without 2 or maybe 1 inch of hair above his lip.
I don't know, man.
He was, like, shaky as fuck towards the end. So...
Yeah, because all, like, the fucking, like, meth and shit.
It was, like, meth and other amphetamines.
Speaking of meth,
and then
I did not know this, but JFK did meth.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think I've read that.
Yeah. Didn't know it.
Because it used to be just like a... Well, I'm thinking of heroin. It used to be like...
Yeah. Well, they didn't, like, know... Like, they didn't really, like... It was just, like, a drug that, like, helped him get over, like, his fear of speaking and shit. And then they were like, oh, wait. Like, this is meth, guys. And then he kept taking it, though. And then finally they got him off of it, but...
Well, they just found his boat, too, apparently, supposedly.
His boat?
I don't know if you guys saw that.
No.
No, what?
The PT boat that he drove or piloted, whatever the term is, in World War II.
Huh.
It was bought and then sank and dredged up in a river or a lake or something somewhere.
No shit.
So... Yeah, I saw that on the news.
Meth in it?
Yeah, there was like a bag of blue meth, believe it or not.
He was smuggling it.
Yeah, he was one of Heisenberg's mules.
He was doing it for a lot longer than we thought, guys.
He actually faked his death and then became a drug mule for the Sinaloa cartel.
Oh, Jesus. Well, to get back on topic, Tim, do you have anything that you would like to talk about this week before we...
I'm trying to think of what movies I've watched. The last 2 that I've diaried on Letterboxd were Jason X and Godzilla King of the Monsters. And here, I'll just talk about Jason X because my review is very short. And I'm only going to talk about my review and I won't go into how much I dislike that movie. But my review was, I think it was verbatim a slasher movie so boring that its best kill was its franchise. So,
yeah.
That sums up my feelings on Jason X.
I really love slasher films, but the amount that each one of them steals from one another, and then also just like there was a couple years, like a span of a decade, where they went completely off the rails on like every slasher film. Like everyone was
I swear to God, everyone like
it was like insanity, and I don't know what happened.
I think it's just like they run out of ideas of like, here's situations we can put them in. Like Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun in Space.
Or Leprechaun Back in the Hood, which is not a sequel of Leprechaun in the Hood, but it leads you to believe it is. Have you seen
the most recent? I think it was called Leprechaun Origin.
Oh God, yeah, that's terrible.
With Hogswoggle, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's
bad. Leprechaun in the Hood was just a movie, just entirely satirical off of that news report where there was like, I don't know if you guys ever saw, I forget what fucking state it was, but it was like,
they're talking about the
no, yeah,
they saw a leprechaun. I literally thought that entire movie was just like based off of that.
Well,
like a satirical thing of that.
They poke fun at it in Leprechaun Back to the Hood. They actually poke fun at that.
Good,
but
they should, as they should.
Yeah, but it wasn't originally like based off of that, because Leprechaun 1, Jennifer Aniston was in that one.
So was Ice-T.
Was Ice-T in the first? No, Ice-T was in Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you're talking about the original movie?
like Leprechaun. Yeah, that's so bad it's good. And somehow Jennifer Aniston landed a role on Friends after that terrible performance.
I forgot that fucking Coolio is at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Leprechaun is one of those series that it's so terrible, and they knew it was terrible filming it. Like, you'd watch any of the interviews with any of the actors, and they knew it was bad, but it worked somehow.
Yeah, kinda.
But, anyways, okay. I haven't really been up to anything new, so we should probably, I think we have a big night ahead of us. It is the 20th episode, so we have a really fun game planned. Tim has put this together. Me and Quentin are ecstatic to get started, so we'll hit an ad real quick, and then I will pass it over to Tim, and we can get started. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Hey guys, it's John, Q, and Tim, and we're here to tell you about the Anchor podcasting.
If you haven't heard of Anchor, it's a great and free tool to both record and edit your podcast.
Or if you're like us, you can record and use Anchor to distribute your work across all the listening platforms such as Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts.
Not to mention, you can get the big bucks by talking about your sponsors.
So go download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, Tim, you ready? You want to get us in this go?
But so tonight we're going to be playing a game of Dungeon World, which is a tabletop role-playing game, but we're playing it over Roll20, which is a virtual tabletop, so I guess it still kind of works. There's going to be fun. There's going to be goblins.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And maybe a little bit of jokes. I don't know. We'll see.
Awesome.
But I'll probably have done a lead-in to this episode, kind of explaining it, so listen to that again if you really need to know. But I think maybe our boys should give a little introduction to the character that they're going to be playing.
Yeah. Quentin, do you want to go first? Or you want me to?
I mean, you don't have to read your novel, by the way, John.
Oh, I was just going to pick out a couple fun facts about it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So our character backstories, John wrote a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to read mine word for word because it's not a lot. So my character's name is Bruthgear Smotherduck. Bruthgear hails from the noble land of Ducklandiopolis. He fights for the holy god Yaldabaoth and believes that the Old Testament is 100% true and everything inside of the Old Testament happened. And that's
so
really
I guess there is an Old Testament, and given the map of this world. I don't think you guys can see. You guys can see the map, but I don't think you can see the name of it. I think I called it Gringlehoof.
Gringlehoof?
So, yeah, you have to say it with that, like, Scandinavian inflection. But I guess there's an Old Testament, since this game is very, like, collaborative storytelling-wise.
There is no New Testament. We are still experiencing the New Testament right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Quentin's already in character. My character is Jan of Sierra. I put that big backstory in, fun fact, because I just got invited to do a D&D league with one of my coworkers and his friends, so I kind of like took this opportunity to just make a full character and use it, later on, because I had fun making the character. But my guy's a peasant. His mom left him to go fuck some dudes for money, which is kind of my real life, but got attacked by some people, got adopted and learned how to fight, and now I got a wolf as a buddy, and I just try to help people. That's about it. My character is I feel like my character's a mix between Geralt from The Witcher and Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. I feel like that was my two big inspirations.
I should also preface my character by saying that it is also based off of me in the fact that I believe the Old Testament is 100% true and that the New Testament hasn't happened yet.
Eye for an eye, baby.
No, that's not a real fact about me.
Okay, good. I mean, there's some people who take the New Testament to heart, and I was hoping that you wouldn't be one of these fire and brimstone evangelists.
No, but I want to go to an evangelical sermon. But that's a story for another day.
There's a mega church not too far from here.
Oh, by the way, Quentin, what character arc are you playing as? Like, what's your guy?
I'm a cleric.
Okay, and then I'm a ranger. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's probably important to mention.
Yeah. I just thought of that, and I was like, people are probably going to wonder. We're not totally making up rules. We're trying really hard.
No, yeah. We have a book that we're reading rules out of, but even the book is like, just play fast and loose with it, it's fine.
Which is pretty much this podcast at this point, so.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
so,
fine.
I guess we introduced our characters. What do you want to do next, Tim?
Well, I can give you the very cursory overlook of, let me ask this. How do your characters know each other, if at all, at the start of this?
I don't know. I think we just bump into each other.
Well, you've both been hired to do the same job at the beginning of this, so I mean, do you both work for like the same adventurers guild? Did you just happen to find the same notice somehow?
No, dude, I work for like some weird like church guild thing.
Okay.
I found a notice. We just showed up.
Okay, how about you found a notice, and then Bruthgear Smotherduck is like sent with you to just make sure the job is done. Like you're working for the whatever church he's a part of.
Cool. Glad to help you out, Smother Duck.
I think maybe we should talk about the bonds that you have with each other too, which is kind of a thing in this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Quentin, do you want to tell us about the bond you have with me?
So the premise behind my bond is I am actively trying to convert Jan to my faith.
And I am trying to get Smother Duck to understand life in the wild. So I'm going to try to teach him about it.
Okay.
So we got our hands full on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have some butting heads, I feel like. So you guys were hired. Let's just say if you're looking at the map, which people listening can't see, but take my word for it, there's a map. Okay, stop changing colors, roll 20, that'd be great. Can I draw? Okay, I can draw. So, like, this town.
Okay.
Let's say that church is, like, the big place for, Ruthgear's religion.
That's their headquarters.
Yeah. We'll like, draw HQ. An arrow.
Sweet.
You were sent by, I don't know, someone. We can figure out who together, I suppose. To go to this nearby cave. Because there have been... Do I have notes? I don't. Fuck. There have been some recent reports of civil unrest. Well, I guess I shouldn't call it civil unrest. There's not really a civilization there, so much as there's a lot of activity around a well-known, like, goblin cave.
Alright, gobbies are out there. Gotta go teach them a lesson.
Yeah, something about... Well, basically, they've been lashing out a lot more than they normally do, and the person from the church who sent you on this quest just wants it to stop, and they don't really care how you get to stop, but so long as caravans coming through the hills stop getting attacked, they don't really care.
Cool.
So that's basically all you're told, and then you're sent on your merry way.
Who do these goblins think they are?
Goddamn goblins.
I mean, I guess you'll find out. I have notes. I need to find my notes. Oh, they're on the Google Drive. That's right.
We're going to take a short intermission to find notes.
Nah, it's right here. I have them saved.
We have the power of editing, so it's okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to be the one doing it, and I kind of don't want to do it. So, I mean, what do you do after you get these orders?
Well, I think the first thing I would do, I don't know if Quentin would agree, is go to maybe the town that's sitting right out front of that cave and maybe go ask the people living there what they're seeing. What do you think, Quentin?
Okay.
I'm just kind of since I'm like the babysitter from the church, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
All right, cool. So, do I have to roll for something right now?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
No, we just go.
I don't have a map for this town, so we're just gonna...
I just want to ask people if they got attacked.
Yeah,
That's about it. And then we can keep on going.
Some people have... they basically say some caravans that came through were attacked by goblins, and they seemed almost, like, desperate when they were attacking, which is odd, because usually they're just kind of opportunists.
Okay. Okay.
And if someone's camping and they're asleep or something, they'll sneak in and steal stuff and then leave. But this time there was just like a full-on attack on a trading caravan coming through.
Was anybody killed in this attack? Like any civilians?
There was a couple of cuts and scrapes and bruises, but no one was really killed.
Okay, good to know.
It seemed like they would have, but they didn't.
Gotcha. Desperate goblins. Let's get to that cave now.
Okay.
Jan is a man of action.
I want to get down.
I don't think I have a roll for this right now. So, after a few days of travel, you make it to this goblin cave, and out front you are met with the... This might look weird when I change it, but just tell me what you see and then we'll fix it. You are met with... I don't know how much you can see. Can you see?
Looks like a couple cop goblins.
Yeah, there's some cop goblins or
Goblins.
Cop goblins. I need to find the reveal area. There we go. Okay, so let's just kind of reveal a little bit more here.
God, there's a lot of cop goblins.
And out front, there are all these... you find the entrance to a cave, and out front there's a large number of goblins. Some of them have torches, some of them have signs, and they seem to be picketing. And there's a bunch of more, I guess, armored goblins standing guard outside of the cave entrance.
Okay.
So the goblins seem to have like a whole society going on here. They're not just like...
Yeah, they're not. I guess I should have been more clear when I said there wasn't civilization. There is civilization here. Goblins are, in this world, are like intelligent and have like a social structure, but
like a dwarf goblin mixture. Like
yeah, sure.
Okay. So, can I talk to these goblins, or can we talk to these goblins, or is there a language barrier thing we're working with?
One of them in particular kind of looks like the leader, and I'm gonna blow that token up and kind of move it.
Okay.
One of them's it's a female. She kind of stands out, and she's the only one speaking in common while they're chanting their chants.
All right.
Which are basically like free, we don't want to work for free, and, things like that.
Damn, so these guys get used. Alright, what do you think we should do, Quentin?
Oh, the only good goblin to me is a dead goblin.
Oh.
Can one of you... I was going to ask you to roll me a discern realities, but, which is kind of like the perception check of this game.
Okay. What am I rolling?
It would be plus... Let me look at your character sheet and see if there's not a button for it. And good, there's not. It would be... plus whiz, I think? Yeah. So let's roll... I'm just going to do a test roll off of your sheet, John.
Sure.
And see what it gives us. What's 3? I guess, okay.
Is that a good roll or a bad roll?
I mean, just do me a... Roll me 1d6, so do exclamation... I think it's exclamation point? Slash roll 1d6. And then we'll just add your wisdom after the fact.
Okay, so what am I doing? Slash
roll 1d6.
Nope.
Oh.
There's also...
Okay, Quentin's got this.
Okay, Quentin.
Oh, yeah, I have this little thing over here.
Is it 2? Do we roll 2? Oh, okay, you roll 2 6-sided dice. Alright.
So do I hit a 1d6 twice?
Roll, just do 2.
So 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
D6, 2.
8.
Okay. I'm making a quick note. And then, okay, you rolled an 8.
Yep.
Sorry about the pen click. Which means... What do I give you on an 8? On a 7 to 9... Oh wait, we haven't added your wisdom, which I think is 0 anyway.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
So, okay, so it's just
Easy
flat
peasy.
8. You can ask me one of these questions. What happened here recently? What is about to happen? What should I be on the lookout for? What here is useful or valuable to me? Who's really in control here? And what here is not what it appears to be.
Oh, man. What should I ask?
I'll copy these into the chat so that you can see them.
Who's really in control here?
Is that what you want me to ask?
That's what I think is a good thing
All
to
right.
think about, maybe. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to ask it. Who's really in control here?
I feel like there's a dual answer there. In this very small part that you can see, that female goblin that I talked about earlier is clearly the leader of this group that isn't the cop goblins.
Okay. So she's
But
the
there's
leader of the
probably
protesters?
someone leading the cop goblins as well, so...
Gotcha. So there is 2 sets of goblins. There's protester goblins and cop
goblins. There's 2 factions here.
Okay.
One seems to be protesting for fair wages and equal employment, and the other is resisting that.
Okay. What can I do for a next step now that I know I know there's 2 leaders.
There's some things you can do like parlay, aid or interfere. Well, that's aid or interfere, not really. Parlay, spout lore, discern realities are kind of your basic social moves here. So for spout lore, you consult your accumulated knowledge about something. Discern realities, which you just did, closely study a situation or person. And parlay is leverage and manipulate a GM character. Leverage is something that they need or want.
Okay. Is it Quentin's turn to go?
I mean, it's up to you guys. We're not in combat yet, so there's no real turns.
Okay. What do you think we should do, Quentin? Or, I'm sorry, Smother Duck.
Address me by my name,
I'm
sir.
so sorry, Smother Duck. What should we do?
Oh, I mean, you're the one trying to make the money from this here guild. I'm just here to. I mean,
you're probably going to get paid too. Don't get me wrong. It's just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, you gotta look good to your superiors. How are you gonna go up a level in your religion? I don't know if that's how your religion works.
Well, you have to have a certain thetan count.
Well, I mean, do we think that you think these protesting goblins can be converted?
Oh God.
What's up with them? You think that could happen or no?
I think you can try.
If they can't be converted, we're just gonna kill them. But the cop goblin and the old nasty bitch goblin who seems to be in charge of everybody, they're gonna die regardless.
Smother Duck. Okay, let's hold our horses here. These people could be doing nothing wrong. Like, they maybe just
Nope.
need some help.
Nope. Unless they are willing to accept the presence of Yaldabaoth, they will perish.
Oh God, what did I sign up for? I'm leaving this. I decided the last thing we did, so I'm leaving this up to you, Smother Duck.
Well, I say I say we go in and we slaughter the oppressors and try to oppress them after we liberate them. What are your thoughts?
How about we talk to the leader of the protesters first? Is that an option? Can I roll and see what's going on from the protesters' point of view?
Yeah, I mean, roll me another discern realities, I suppose.
That's a 2d6, right?
2d6, yeah.
Oh, a 7.
Okay, so we get the same thing. You can ask me one of those questions that
all right.
You could ask me before.
What happened here recently? And I want to ask the goblin bish.
Oh,
is that okay?
Okay, so you're asking her.
Yeah, I want to get to know him, man.
So I guess you didn't really have to roll.
Oh, okay.
You approach as she's kind of talking, and she looks over and she's like, "Who are you?"
I am Jan. This is Smother Duck. We're here to figure out what's going on.
Convert you.
We don't need converting. We need help with fair wages and equal employment for all the goblins.
And who are you demanding this from?
Let me tell you, the great god Yaldabaoth, he can provide that.
Oh. Well, I mean, Yaldabroth is, she's okay, I guess.
Just okay?
It. I mean,
just okay?
I mean, we don't really know about y'all's gods, so...
Well, I guess Mother Duck...
we're open to hearing, but we're also open to wage negotiation.
Smother Duck, why don't you give them your spiel, your religious spiel, and
listen, what we really want, okay, is we want Klurb, the troll that runs this place, to just let us be, to give us a share of the pie, and not just hoard it all for himself.
Okay.
That's all we really want. But Klurb just, he hears that, and he just, he kills people when he hears that. It's not cool.
Oh, so he kills people. Okay, so he's a big baddie.
Well, he wants us to kill people, but we don't really do it. So,
okay, so all these cop goblins...
He's not a big goodie.
So all these cop goblins, are they working for him?
Yeah, he's kind of their beatdown squad.
Oh, jeez.
I almost said they're Pinkertons, but that don't really make sense in this context, except it does.
Yeah, so these people are definitely being oppressed here, Smother Duck. I think we need to liberate them from their oppressor, and you can see if they want to be converted, I suppose. I'll let you do that. But we definitely need to liberate them, at least, so that they can get these fair wages.
You.
What?
So... You hear someone calling from over here.
Oh, okay. Who? Well, let's go over there.
He's kind of like peeking his head out from behind the rock, and he's going, "Hey!"
Okay, let's go figure out who the hell this guy is, huh?
Yeah, I don't have tokens for you guys right now. I should have made them.
It's okay. We're playing fast and loose tonight. We're having fun.
Fast and loose. Free assets. Let's see what we got. Characters, okay. Good. Nope, these are bad. Let's try these Pathfinder ones. Okay, they're gonna take a minute to load. That's fine. What are you guys? You guys are humans, right?
I am.
Yes.
How old would you say your characters are?
I would say that I'm probably in my 30s.
45.
Oh, this kind of looks like Geralt. We'll throw that one on.
Hey, yeah. Here we go.
And then you said 35?
Yeah.
Well, this kind of looks like a man of the faith.
Yeah, that's good.
I like how we pretty much look like the same person. Just one looks creepy as fuck.
That's a good point, huh?
I'll remember which one I am because Quentin's the creep ass that's gonna touch my butt.
We'll get rid of this Geralt one and we'll make this guy. This looks fine.
Yeah, now I'm like a gay Legolas.
Okay,
I'm just
what's
kidding.
wrong with that?
Just kidding. No.
You're being redundant, first of all.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So, Smother Duck, you want to go over there and figure out who the hell this guy is?
Yeah, let's see what this chump's all about.
So you come over behind the rock as he's kind of like waving you over, and I'm doing hand motions that no one can see. He says, "Hey, so are you from? Where are you guys from?"
I'm from Sierra.
Yeah, never heard of it. Okay, what about you?
I'm from the noble land of Ducklandiopolis.
Oh,
of course.
That I have heard of.
That place.
It's just over the mountains, right?
Yes, the Camelopian Mountains.
All right, hold on. I gotta make a note now.
So you remember the mountain range.
Yeah, I don't have a text tool, actually.
That's fine. We'll remember.
I'll just Camelopian Mountains. There we go. That's fine. He says, what are you guys here for? He's being real shady.
Yeah, okay, shady character. We're here to.
He's a dwarf, by the way. He's probably about. Okay. I mean, I don't know how old dwarves get. Probably he looks like 40s by human standards.
Okay.
Who are you before we tell you anything else about ourselves?
I should probably get rid of this reveal areas. Hold on. That way you can see the whole token.
Sweet.
He says, my name is in the notes, hold on. My name is Wooble Rodiron.
Alright, Rodiron.
And I'm here to get something from this cave.
What is it that you're what are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for something that was stolen from my people.
Okay, something.
Well, you see, I am a man of God, and I can see Yaldbaoth, the only true God. And
it's funny how all of them say they're the only true God, ain't it?
Well, this one says it the loudest.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
And our swords are the sharpest.
I like this dwarf.
Well, sharpest, longest, we all have to argue about our swords at some point, I guess. So, I'm here for an orb. What are you here for?
Well, we're investigating the goblin attacks that are happening on some caravans. We're trying to figure out what's going on and what's causing it.
Well, I mean, I could tell you kind of that stuff. It's Klurb. He's this troll. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Oh, he's a troll.
Heard the name.
He's kind of just ordering these goblins to do his bidding. And they happen to raid a caravan coming from my people, the dwarves. And I want what they took back, because it's mine. I paid for it, and I want it.
How much did you pay for it?
A lot. All right, 3 shiny crystals I found.
Interesting.
And those crystals could have been anything. I mean, they could have been magic. I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Well, I'm willing to help you out and get your orb back as long as you work with us and kind of follow my lead.
Well, I'm not going to go in there, if that's what you're saying. Like, that
well,
place
I
is
don't
crawling
know if
with
I'm
goblins.
Pull it back out, buddy.
Some of them cop goblins, some of them not goblins. And I don't want to be seen with goblins.
So you're saying it cost you 3 shiny gems to get this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gonna cost you 3 more to get it back.
Make it
I'll
6
make it
so
5.
we can both have 3.
4. So you can each have 2.
Alright.
And I'll throw in 1 extra. I'll throw in 5 so you can have 1 for your dog.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Are you cool with that, Smother Duck?
And some ale.
Okay, first of all, this is stereotype, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, and you're a man of
But
God.
I do have a
Why
skin
are
of
you...
ale. That I will give that to you. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you get me the orb, I don't really need it anymore, so...
Does the orb make ale?
I don't know what the orb does. I've been told it does a lot, but like I said, lost in transit, didn't get it.
Alright, well...
Alright.
We'll see what we can do for you.
Let's go talk to one of these cop goblins.
So the problem is, just real quick before you guys walk away, you gotta get inside there, and I don't know if they're gonna let you in. Maybe if you say, like, you're here to negotiate or something, but I don't know where they're keeping it. I just know it's in this cave.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy. Alright, Smother Duck. I think, you want to just slash our way in, or do you want to see if we can talk our way in?
I feel like I know the answer.
No, not all goblins, Smother Duck, because these other ones are pretty good. These protester ones, they just want to live peacefully.
Destroy all monsters?
Alright, well, we'll see if we can get the protesters to help us.
Okay, yeah. You lead the way. You see if we can get these protesters on our side. Don't get too preachy with them.
I'll go convince the lead.
She probably did tell you her name. Her name is Peoples.
Peoples?
Peoples.
P-E-P-A-L-S.
Okay. Hey, Peoples.
I'll go speakles to Peoples.
Okay, you're gonna go Speakles to Peoples. Okay, no, I don't want to edit token. So, you come back to Peoples, and she goes, alright, what are you guys here to help the protests now, or,
Peoples, let me tell you, I believe that this peaceful charade you have, it's not enough. Alright? When the great Yaldabaoth had some problems with people, you know what he did? He flooded the earth, alright? Now let's flood these cop goblins with some fists.
Well, that's all well and good, but there's a lot of them in there, and I don't know which of them are on our side and which of them aren't. So, like, if you want to go find out, that'd be fine. But,
Okay, yeah. Hey, Smother Duck, just an idea. You can shoot it down if you want. Maybe we see if we can't get in there without killing anyone. We talk.
I might be able to help with that.
Okay, and then we'll approach Klurb. Maybe we'll just cut him down.
You might not want to do that.
No?
Klurb isn't such a, he's not the talking kind.
Okay, how about we just get close enough to slit his throat, and we'll just off him, and if any goblins attack us on the way out, we know who we're fighting against.
I mean, that's an option, but, okay, so the way I see it is you got 2 options. 3 maybe options. You could sneak in and talk to the other goblins, see who's on your side and who isn't.
Okay.
I mean, just offer them, like, just say you'll give them money and they'll probably talk to you. You don't have to really give them the money.
Okay.
I can take care of that later. Option 2 is, like your friend Duck Smothers here said, just kill him. That's, at the end of the day, it's not a bad resolution, but it's not the one I would have hoped for. Or,
we do what must be done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that,
What's the last option before we make a decision?
I don't remember what option 3 was. Option 3 was... Oh yeah, you talk to the cop goblins, you say, can we talk to Klurb? You talk to Klurb. Maybe Klurb will talk to you. I don't know. I said he's not the talking type. He doesn't really talk to me. That's why we're in this problem.
Okay. Let's see if these cop goblins will let us in, and if not, we'll sneak in. Sound good, Smother Duck? Or
she kind of nods and goes, there is a very secret little cave over there. She kind of shiftily points towards a bush.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
It's kind of a tight squeeze, but she might be able to get in there.
Okay. What do you think, Smother Duck? You want to sneak in, and maybe we can save some of these goblins for you to convert later?
Well, we still don't know who's on our side if we sneak in.
Well, if we sneak in, we can talk to goblins on our way through to Klurb.
No one's gonna question why there's humans in a goblin cave?
Not if we pay them off. And if they do, then we'll get into a fight, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like there's going to be more goblins on our side than we think. I feel like this Klurb guy is kind of a douche.
Yeah, you got that. You got that one right.
He
is not a nice man. Or troll. She's not a nice troll.
Alright. Do we get a roll to do that, or...
what are you guys doing?
I don't know. I want to sneak in. Smother Dog?
Yeah.
Alright, let's sneak in.
Let me check my moves. Guess you can just kind of... okay. Well, so if you do, right now, roll me a... If you're trying to squeeze in through this, roll me a Defy Danger, and, well, here. Let me tell you this first. Let me narrate a little bit. You, let's just say... I mean, who's going first? So that way we know who things come to bear on.
Jan will lead the way.
Okay. So what am I doing? What am I rolling?
Well, okay, so you start to try and squeeze through this thing, and you do it pretty well. I mean, you're a ranger, so you're kind of used to navigating the wilds and caves and things like that. What you don't really expect is that once you start, like, shimmying through the tunnel, there's just, like, a load of garbage on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So, roll me a Defy Danger. Okay, so roll me a Defy Danger plus Dex, so just roll me 2d6 plus your Dex modifier.
Okay, so I got a 9, and my Dex...
And your Dex modifier is
1. So I got a 10?
You got a 10, which is...
Hopefully good.
Okay, so you do what you set out to do, and the threat doesn't come to bear, so you just kind of quickly sidestep over some of the noisier looking trash, and you find your way through the tunnel.
Cool.
And I guess we'll just say that you pointed out to Smother Duck as he's coming through, so he doesn't have to roll as well. The danger's kind of been avoided by your fleet-footedness.
Nice.
So you come onto a smaller cavern within the cave that has three goblins in it, and one's kind of sleeping on the floor. Well, 4 goblins.
And one's sleeping?
3 of them are awake. One's sleeping.
He
He looks kind of roughed up.
they all look roughed up, or just the one sleeping?
Just the one sleeping.
Like, are we not positive if he's sleeping or dead?
Well, he's breathing. You can tell that just by looking at him.
Is he unconscious or sleeping?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
You move this Gerblin.
Gerblin.
You shrink your tokens a little bit.
Okay. Can we figure out can I roll to figure out what happened? Ask you a question.
Yeah, roll me a quick discern realities, I guess. Which is just a 2d6.
7.
So 7, you get one of the questions that
all right.
I posted before.
What happened here?
Well, it's clear that one of them got beat up, and the other 3, one of them's kind of like watching over the one that's got beat up, and the other 2 just look like nervous and are sitting off to the side drinking. And this is before they notice you, and after you kind of piece this together in your first kind of scan of the room, the 3 that are awake and aware kind of look over at you, and they draw their weapons. They're just like, what do you want? How'd you even get in here?
Like, hey, we're here to kind of help out with the whole Clurb situation.
Clurb beat up Grick here.
Grick, okay. So you guys aren't on Clurb's side, or are you guys on Clurb's side, or what?
I mean, he makes, it's better than being alone out here, but he's not the best boss, so I guess we're kind of... No, we're not on Clurb's side. We didn't get out. All those goblins you see outside are, they got out before Clurb started really cracking down and promoting goblins to be cop goblins or whatever you want, we call them coblins.
Coblins, okay. So let's avoid some coblins. I guess, guys, let's go get this problem figured out.
I just moved the map. Shit. Okay, nope, that's not right. That's right. There we go. Sorry, what did you say?
I just want them to know that we don't mean them harm. We're just trying to help them out. So if we could just pass and kind of make our way through and make sure they're on our side and get closer to Clurb. Don't you think, Smother Duck?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you guys got anything that can, help Crick? We don't really know if he's gonna make it. We kind of, rubbed some herb on it.
Have you tried prayer?
Not yet, no. That's always kind of a last resort. We don't really, vibe with that kind of thing around here, but, we're open to it.
I have some adventure gear. Is anything in that? Would that help?
I have to check what is an adventuring gear, but probably maybe.
And dungeon rations, too. I feel like one of those would help.
Let me look at the moves. Maybe there's something you can do there.
Yeah, I don't know about my moves. A lot of my moves are tracking people or killing people.
Yeah, I'm looking at some other... I don't know. I would let you guys do a roll for this. And we would probably roll plus... probably enter wisdom, I guess. Just to, do basic first aid.
Okay. Do you want to roll, Mr. Smother Duck?
Yeah, what should I roll? Sorry.
Do a plus whiz, I suppose. So 2d6.
Got 7.
Yeah.
So 7 to 9. 7. Well, you got a 9. So Not a perfect roll. Okay, so we'll do. Roll me another d6.
2.
Oh. That's fine. You kind of splint him up as best you could. You kind of tell he has like some broken bones, and you kind of just wrap it in whatever they've got around and set it. He's still unconscious, but like he's probably gonna make it. That was the big thing. Is he had a broken arm, and you kind of tell you kind of notice that he has a few broken ribs, and probably tell him not to move him too much. But he should make it through. He's not like gonna be up and walking anytime soon. But he'll live.
Cool. Good job,
and they're like,
Smotherduck.
Okay, like we'll help you, but we don't really. I mean, we'll fight. That's not a big deal, but I don't know. We don't know if Peoples has the right. We just want to get paid, really, but not. Really, we just want somewhere safe to live, and obviously that ain't happening with our current employer, Clurb. So,
Okay, well let's get the issue.
We'll help
at
you
hand.
guys, but we're not really taking sides,
Yeah. Okay. So you'll help us with Clurb, and after that, we'll leave you guys to do your own thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving on, I guess. Smotherduck, unless you want to give him your Mormon speech.
Not yet. It is not yet the time.
So I mean, there's no, there's only one real way through this from where you guys are. So if you guys are moving forward, you come to this next little chamber, which I'm trying to reveal piece by piece because I don't want to show you too much. There is a couple goblins, 2 in this room, 3, I can't count, and a little pet wolf. It's kind of hanging out.
Okay. I mean, I got a pet wolf too. Maybe they could be buddies.
Doubtful, but maybe. And again, as you kind of come in, the goblins look over and draw their weapons, and they're like, okay, first of all, how did you guys even get in here? Like, we didn't hear the goblins say anything.
Okay, guys.
And
we'll be truthful. Peebles helped us get in. She really wants everybody. She wants everybody to get these fair wages, kind of help the issue of Clurb out. So, we're just here to help you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like, Clurb's an issue, but he does feed us, He keeps all the really cool stuff to himself, and that's kind of his prerogative. It's just one goblin really talking, the other one's just kind of nodding along. And they're like, he's like, like, he's fine, just don't get on his bad side. He's got kind of a temper. So, like, if you guys are offering us something better, like, we're willing to listen.
Okay. I don't know really what I have to offer you guys. I know you probably want a little bit of gold or something, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great, actually. That's exactly what we want.
Do I have any gold?
No.
Oh, fuck.
But you can lie if you want. Or there are other things that we could say, but I'll leave that up to you guys to figure out.
I will. I don't know. What do you think, Smotherduck? Can we have a little sidebar here?
It is okay to deceive them.
And
They're just goblins.
You are something else. You are full of mystery in my eyes. All right, let's deceive them.
Okay, what do you want to tell them?
We will tell them that we have gold outside that we left with Peebles, and that they'll get it afterwards.
Alright, roll me 2d6 plus charisma.
Oh, jeez.
One of you, I don't care who.
I'll do it. Okay. I got a 7 plus. Where's my charisma at?
0.
0, damn. I got a 7.
Okay, well, I mean, you got 7 and 9, so...
Awesome. I'm rolling pretty decent today.
They say, okay, first of all, if you gave money to Peebles, that's your Peebles, that's your mistake, alright? You're not getting that gold back. Like, she's probably hidden it away somewhere, because that's all she does, is she steals money. Why do you think they're out there, alright? People stole money. People stole treasure, and, like, hid it, and, she got kicked out, along with all of her little friends, and now they're back. But, yeah, if you gave money to her, it ain't there. But we're gonna need proof. We're gonna need, like, collateral, okay?
Okay. What kind of collateral you want?
We don't really care. Something valuable, Something we can sell if you don't come back. If you die or something.
Here's a pocket Bible.
Do you have a pocket Bible?
I always have a pocket Bible.
Is it in your gear list?
No, I'm willing to let. I mean, you have. Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
There's a legitimate Nag Hammadi Codex. What if we leave that then? Or the symbol of divine.
Nag Hammadi Codex?
Sorry.
That's valuable, dude.
What about a symbol of the divine? What if we leave that with them?
Yeah, what is your symbol of the divine, by the way?
It could be his pocket Bible.
Is it just a cross?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, we'll go with a cross. Just a cross. That's my symbol.
Okay. I mean, whatever. You guys have to figure out what you're leaving with them, because they're not going to agree to side with you if you're not going to give them something concrete.
Alright,
that's
we'll
the way
leave
the
the
role
Bible
is.
with them. We'll leave my Nag Hammadi Codex.
The leader of this little group kind of takes it and looks at it, and they're like, are you, like, what is this?
This is the greatest book known to man.
Oh, okay, well, first of all, I'm not a man. Like, I'm a male, but I'm not a man. I'm a goblin, and if I can't trade this for food or gold, like, what,
That is more valuable than food or gold. Within that contains the kingdom of heaven.
What if I just give them some food? I got some dungeon rations. You guys take that?
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's really just like crackers. I mean, out of character, I guess. I've always tried to think about what dungeon rations are, and I kind of just like the idea of, like, dried meat. Maybe like a calorie mate biscuit. But yeah, this is just a little sidebar. It's not really mechanical.
Okay. Do you think you guys would take something like that? I mean, you're wanting to trade for food anyways. This is kind of skipping the step. You don't even know how to trade.
He kind of looks at it. He's like, you know what? Like, yeah. Like, I'll take the. This guy makes this book sound really valuable, but you have food.
I mean, you got two options.
I'm kind of torn here.
You guys take what you want. You guys got two options. You guys take what you want.
Oh boy. I guess we're gonna take the book then. Like, listen, there's food in these boxes here. It's not great food. It's old. We didn't really get a lot of new food recently. So, but I mean, we have food. So I guess I'll take the book.
So we can count on you guys, though?
I mean, you can count on us not to kill you if it comes down to it, like...
But not to fight with us.
I mean... We'll fight enough to get out.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. Smother Duck, you want to just kind of keep chugging along?
Yes.
Which way do you guys want to go? Because there's 3...
Oh, jeez.
There's this little path down here. I can't ping while I'm in this. Great. There's this little... Why can't I ping? There's this little path here. There's another one here. And there's one over here.
We'll go towards... I guess the third ping.
Over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting choice.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you can't guess what's on the other side.
Clerg?
More goblins.
Oh, more goblins. What is that thing that's over there, though? Is it the Eye of Sauron?
That's a bucket with
okay.
things in it.
Okay.
That's their pee-pee bucket.
Oh, that's their pee-pee bucket. Okay. Well, Smother Duck, I'll let you just, run this one, man. We got some guys on our side, so whatever you want to do with these goblins, we'll just get it figured out.
I just say we charge head first. Let our blades do the talking.
All right.
Okay. No, okay, that's fine. These guys are on your side now. Let me select/move. You guys are in here now. Eventually I guess it would come down to this. Let me check one thing in the book. Oh, good. Yeah, yes, very good. Okay, you guys are attacking then?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just do you two and then the 2 goblins. We don't really have to have initiative in this, I don't think. So, whoever wants to go first, tell me what you're gonna do, and then I'll tell you what to roll.
I will use... Oh, shoot, what weapon do I have? 1 second, sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
I will swing my warhammer.
Okay, so in that case, roll me 2d6 plus strength. You're going to be doing a hack and slash.
So I got 4.
Oh.
My strength is...
It's 1.
Yahoo.
You do not hit. In fact, you take... Let's, can I roll... Okay, you take 1 damage.
Oh.
You kind of you go to swing and the goblin... I guess, let's just say you're attacking this one. And he just kind of counters and then, nicks your knuckle as you're swinging. It's you're bleeding. It's a cut, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
Fuck.
Okay. So my turn to attack?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess since we're, in this little area, I'd use my short sword to attack.
Okay. In that case, you're also going to be rolling me a hack and slash, which is 2d6 plus strength.
2d6. Got a 6.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, so I got what? 8?
An 8, which is... Okay, if my notes would come up, that'd be great. 7 and 9, you deal damage, and the enemy makes an attack. So... roll your damage, which is... I don't remember.
Oh, it's a D8.
Okay, roll 1d8, yeah. 2.
Sweet.
So you do... Okay. I have to, do I have DM notes I can write? I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. Okay, no, I can keep track of it in my head. So then the goblin does his own attack and kind of I don't know, what do you call it? Parry, not parries. He does he just does his own follow-up attack, which is a d6, because they don't run... Oh, right. They don't roll to hit, they just do. Oh my gosh.
They just kill
hits
me.
for 6.
Oh.
So you're down to 10 out of 16 health.
Jeez. Thanks, Mother Duck. You really got us in this one.
I guess they don't actually attack, huh? Okay, Smother Duck, roll again, because I don't think they do actual attack rolls. I think they just respond to your attacks in this game. Okay, 7 plus 1, that's an 8. 7 is fine anyway, so... You do damage. So roll whatever your damage is. Yeah.
2.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, you smash, his shoulder. You hit his shoulder with your warhammer, and it's very clear he's in pain. But he still has one good arm. And, he's going to swing back. And then... Oh, I guess it... Yawn.
Yes.
Roll me... If you were to describe how you would avoid damage in combat, would you say would be by powering through, by getting out of the way or acting fast, by enduring it?
Definitely acting fast and getting out of the way.
Okay, in that case, so roll me 2d6 plus dex. We're gonna do this retroactively because I feel like... Oh, good. I feel like I should have given you this opportunity before. And if it's not, I'm playing fast and loose, and I don't... We'll
I got a 7
ourselves
on it.
Alright, so we're gonna reduce...
Oh, and then I got an 8 because my dexterity is 1.
Yep. We'll reduce your damage by, let's say, 2. So you only take 4 damage.
Oh my god. So I have 12?
Yeah.
No? Okay, cool. No, that's a little better.
And then... Smother Duck, I'll ask you the same question. How would you be avoiding taking a lot of damage? By powering through, by getting out of the way or acting fast, by enduring, with quick thinking, through mental fortitude, which I don't see how that would apply, or using charm and social grace. Again, I don't know how that would apply.
I'm gonna power through, use my warhammer to block an attack.
Yeah, that works for me. So roll a 2d6 plus strength.
Fucking 4, dude. Oh.
What's your
I
strength?
don't think you're 1.
Oh, man.
So you're just gonna take full damage then, so / roll 1d6.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fuck that.
Fine. You take 1 damage, Mother Duck. Yon, it's your go again.
Alright. I'm attacking again, I'm guessing?
It's up to you.
Wait, what are my moves? Can I have my companion attack? Isn't that one of my moves?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Let's do my animal companion.
What the freaking heck? I guess just roll. I don't know what these fucking things we have written down for your animal companion is.
I just copied it out of the book.
No, I know. I'm not sure what these are for, so let's just say that they.
I think we just attacked
this. 1d6 plus 2.
I think we just both attacked the same target.
Okay, so roll me a 2d6 plus strength for both of you, I suppose.
Okay, 2d strength. I got a 10 plus my strength, which is 2, so I got a 12.
Okay, well, you got a 10. 10 plus is the... Okay, so you do damage and don't get hit, I think. Yeah, you do damage and... Or you can do an additional 1d6 of damage and open yourself up to an attack, but that's up to you.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, sure, let's do it. Fuck it. So roll another 2d6.
Roll... Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I guess your wolf chief just, like, grabs the goblin's ankle enough to distract him, and you just get, like, a good... well, you know what? You tell me. How do you guys do this, like, combo attack with you and your pet?
My wolf companion just kind of gets in there, grabs his arm that has a weapon in it, and I just go straight for the hard strike.
Okay. So you cut the goblin's arm off? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Or do you go
whatever comes with? I kind of just go straight for like the head or the chest, like straight for the kill.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you kill.
Yes.
He's dead.
Hell yeah.
All right. The official guild report will say they attacked us first.
Right. I didn't realize that the church had become the cops. Alright, well, you still have one left, and it's Smother Duck's turn now, so... Oops. Oops.
What are you gonna do, Smother Duck?
I'm going to... Actually, can I cast a spell?
We have to look at what your spells are, but yeah, absolutely.
I'm fucking...
Let me find it in the cleric. Spells.
I can also choose one wizard spell. I would like to choose whichever wizard spell is closest to fireball.
Let me scan these cleric spells at first level. They all look like... We have magic weapon, saying that none of those are really fireball. Let's look at wizard spells. Oh wait, cleric spells. Yeah, those all just kind of look like... Let's look at wizard spells. Magic missile's probably your closest bet right now at first level. Does that sound fine?
I'll go with magic missile.
Okay, because that's, I mean, it's... There's like your first level spells and then your cantrips, I guess. So I guess if you're getting one first level wizard spell, then your best damaged is magic missile.
I cast magic missile, baby.
I don't remember how spellcast. Let me double check how spellcasting works. Because I think you just do it. But let me make sure on that. And I'm just going to keep talking while I vamp here. Use magic to control. Nope, that's not what that is. Cleric, cast a spell. Let's see what this says. When you unleash a spell granted to you by your deity, let's just say that happens. Roll plus whiz. Okay, roll plus whiz. 2d6 plus whiz.
I got 6.
I think your whiz is 2, so you might be okay. It is. So you rolled an 8. So that means that on a 7 and 9, your spell is cast, but choose one. You draw unwelcome attention or put yourself in a tough spot. Your casting distances you from your deity. Take -1 ongoing to cast a spell until the next time you commune with your deity. After you cast it, your spell is revoked by your deity. You cannot cast a spell again until you commune and he has granted it to you.
That one.
Okay, so you cannot cast Magic Missile again until the next time you talk with Yab Shagath or whatever.
Yalda Bayoth. Yalda Bayoth.
Yalda Bayoth. And then Magic Missile does 2d4 damage. So roll 2d4.
Sorry. Boop. 4, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, well, you killed the goblin. Tell me how you did it, I guess.
The magic missiles, one hit him in the groin, and then one straight in the chest, and one in the left eye. But then it ricocheted off of the cave wall and hit him in the head.
Okay, well, that's how it happens. So this little boy, little goblin man, little goblin warrior, rest in peace.
Gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
And I don't know how. I don't think you guys made too much noise to the point where it would have carried through
the tunnels.
This door.
My magic missiles are known for their quietness.
Oh, fantastic then. So that's all there is in this room. I guess you can take whatever meager amount of things these goblins have, or look around the room. It's up to you guys.
Well, I don't really feel like looking in there.
What goblins got on them?
What's up?
I want to see what the goblins got. What do the goblins got?
Like maybe a gold coin each, some like rusty weapons.
Yeah, I'll take them gold coins.
Okay.
All right, Jan, what do you want to do? Let's move on. There's nothing else we need here.
Let's keep chugging along. Let's go find this clerk.
It's crazy. I found these 2 gold coins on the ground.
Oh, well, let's go look in their piss bucket real quick. I saw a ping pop up.
You hear like this weird, like this little very like low resonant tone, because I didn't want you guys to miss this opportunity, just because I didn't illustrate well enough.
Oh, maybe it's the orb. Or something.
Yeah, you look into the cloudy bucket, and at the very bottom is this very like faint glow. So it's up to you how to.
I guess I'll have. My companion licks out of the toilet, so how about we just have him get it out for us?
This is just okay. He just noses the thing over and spills it all over the floor.
All right, and then I'll
ain't about that life either.
I guess I'll just kind of wipe it off and check it out. What is it?
Let me pull in this little animation. There's the orb.
Whoa. It's like a codex.
Yeah, you don't really know what it says. It's not even like a decipherable language as far as you can tell. I mean, you can roll and see, but that's up to you.
Do I just roll a 2d6?
Your closest bet would be a spout lore move, which is going to be a 2d6 plus your intelligence. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
A 9.
Why do you roll so well on, like, not important things?
I don't know.
That's fine.
9.
Yes, 9, so 7 to 9, I think you The GM will tell you something interesting. It's on you to make it useful. Like I said, there's not really one decipherable language here. It almost looks like all these little runes on it are like different old letters from other like old languages that you might recognize. But that's as far as you can tell.
Okay, so this is probably what that dwarf was looking for. So let's just keep going. We'll put it in our pocket and keep chugging along.
So
I mean, you could just go back. Okay.
Are we just gonna kill the dwarf or what?
No, we're gonna give him the codex.
Obviously, this is an important thing. The church could probably use it.
Why don't we go deal with Clerg first, and then we'll come back.
Get our gems and then kill him. All right.
Okay. We'll get there when we get there. Let's keep going. Let's find Clerg.
All right, which way do you boys want to go? We got this door.
Straight down.
I guess straight through the door. We'll just kind of keep moving around. Oh man, we got cop goblins.
Alright, you come through this door. I'm gonna have to move one of these goblins. Let's move him over here. And the cop goblins immediately look at you like they have like clubs and they're just like, I'm doing hand motions again, no one can see it. They're like hitting them against their palms, as cops do.
Oh man.
They're saying, "What do you want? What are you here for? How'd you even get in here?"
We're here to liberate these goblins from Clerg and give them a better life. Are you with us or against us?
Definitely against you because we work for Clerg.
Okay, I'm gonna attack them. Before we can even get too far, we're just going at it.
These two just kind of run.
Okay.
This time I'm going to let the goblins that have been teamed up with them, I'm just going to let them take care of these guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. If we can do that.
Okay, so...
Or can we roll
What do you do? You like call out, or what do you do? Tell me.
Goblins, take care of these cop goblins. We,
I mean, they're not following you, so are you, like, screaming this?
Us? Yes, I'm just screaming out for our goblins. Goblins!
Okay.
Assemble!
I'm just gonna reveal all of this and say that... Well, most of this. And say that upon this call, like... The mob outside just kind of pushes through.
Kills all them cops.
All these cops are no longer with us. These cop goblins. They're not up and down. I mean, maybe one of them like runs away. He like runs over here and just hides because he's not about to just. And these guys are like and then run away.
Okay.
So like. And then the swarm, they kind of just swarm, and then these guys also get... They're not dead, but they're pretty beaten up.
Okay. They're like taken to the cells.
Yeah, they're taken to up here to the... Oh, you can't see that. I need to reveal that. There's like a little jail area up here that you guys didn't go in.
Cool.
They just kind of hauled the goblins.
Goblins.
And then we never see them again.
What's in there? There's like a circle thing. Is that the orb that we were supposed to get?
Oh no, that's a mug, I think, that I put up there.
Cool.
I don't remember why. I think I just did it for flavor. Hold on, I'm trying to clean up this map without... Oh god! Oh no! So, map layer. There we go. That was unfortunate. And then Peoples and some of her crowd come up and they're like, you called?
Yes.
This voice is killing me. Holy fuck. It's like almost worse than the Alex Jones voice because of how high it is.
I didn't think it could get worse than the Alex Jones voice, honestly.
At least the Alex Jones voice is down here like this. People. How did I do Peoples? Peoples is like this.
Hey, Peoples.
You called.
Yeah, we just needed some help there. We're gonna keep moving through this cave and take care of your.
Well, I mean, there's only really one room left.
Okay, let's go. Let's get in this room.
Yeah, that's Clurb's room.
All right.
Okay, we're going in.
Going in Clurb's room. Oh God, Clurb's just boning his boyfriend.
Oh no, that's we call him. Well, we used to call him Sticky Pointy because he has a stick, and he but now we call him like Fire Fingers because he does fire fingers, and it's really creepy, and none of us really like it. But Clurb thinks it's the funniest thing he's ever seen, so we kind of put up with it.
Okay. Well, is he good or bad?
Clurb and Firefingers, no. Clurb and Firefingers are not happy to see you. I mean, maybe Firefingers will help you, but...
Well, let's just off these guys. Let's finish this up, huh? Smother Duck?
That's what I like to hear.
Yep. I don't even want to talk to Clurb. I'm just going to start... I want to hack and slash.
Which one?
Clurb. I go straight for Clurb. Can I do my companion roll again, or do I have to wait and do something else?
I think you can probably just roll it again.
Okay. 2d6 or.
Yeah, 2d6 plus strength. 7. Plus
9.
2 is 9. So you open yourself up to attack, but you do your damage. So Clurb is gonna make a roll, but you do your damage. So roll
my damage.
You have does your
my chart has one.
Wait, monsters. No, I know you that. I'm trying to think of how much damage I guess we'll just give you a +3 for your wolf's ferocity. I guess we'll just do it that way for now.
Okay. I got a 5, so 3, 8.
Okay.
And, my dog just my wolf just went and bit him straight in the nards, and I just tried to stab him.
Your wolf does bite him in the nethers. He goes, "Oh,
me loins."
And then he tries to swing at you over with he's got like a big wood club. That's all he's got at hand right now. It's got like some iron banding around it that makes it look quote unquote fancy. He thinks it looks cool, but it's still just a club.
Okay.
He does. Oh dear God.
Oh fuck! Am I dead?
No, not yet. I'm gonna reduce this just because I feel like this is the enemy stat block is for later. So we're gonna do 1d8.
Fuck.
Oh.
So I take 7 damage, I'm guessing?
You're gonna take 8.
Okay,
Which puts you at what, 4?
So,
go good.
How much does Clerk have left? How much more do I have to hit him?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh god. Smother Duck, please finish this.
I'm gonna use one of, didn't you say there was a cleric spell for a enchanted chant weapon thing?
It is called Magic Weapon, and let me find it. Okay,
calm down with the Halo chanting.
Magic weapon. The weapon you hold while casting does plus d4 damage until you dismiss this spell. While the spell is ongoing, you take -1 to cast the spell. So you can just cast it, I guess. Roll me a... What is the cast thing? Roll me plus 2d6 plus wisdom.
8.
Okay, on a 7 to 9... Wait, is that plus your wisdom?
Plus my wisdom, sorry.
I think that's a 10, right? Because I think your wisdom is 2.
Yes.
Okay, so you just get a plus 10, so... Let's see what it says. On a plus 10, the spell is successfully cast, and your deity does not revoke the spell, so you may cast it again. Okay, so you don't have to choose one of those things.
Cool.
So you know, yeah, you just...
Can
I guess there's just like an aura around your weapon, and then you can attack.
Big meaty fucking swing, and it's 2d6 for attack, right?
2d6 plus strength for your, like, to hit roll, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 8 plus my strength. I thought it was 1, so 9.
Okay, so you do your damage, but unless it kills him, who are you aiming at first?
The troll.
Oh, Klurb?
Klurb, yeah.
Okay, so roll me... I'm going to type out this very complicated roll, and hopefully it works. Roll 1... What's your damage? I don't remember.
1d6, I thought.
I think you're right.
Yeah, 1d6.
That's correct. 1d6 plus 1d4. 8. So that's what? How much damage did John do? Yawn? 7? Is that right?
5. Oh yeah, 7. Yeah. Or no, 8 because I got 5 and then my chief, my
right,
wolf
and then
did 3.
I added 3 for correct. So Klurb, I think, if I'm reducing the amount that I wanted to, is well, I mean, you tell me, how does he die?
I give him a big meaty swing with the warhammer right in the tummy. And he just fucking flies and he like hits the wall. He toots a little bit and then he just dies.
Okay, yeah. It's almost as like, tell me if you think this is cool. But it's like you like the aura around your warhammer almost looks like a spectral fist of whatever your deity's name is.
Ah, yes, the hand of God.
Yeah, so you have the hand of God on your side, and he just like puts that extra little bit of oomph in it, and Klurb is no more. Well, Klurb's dead, so Firefingers is kind of like, well, fuck me. Yeah, that's his voice now. Oh, you killed Klurb. How could you do this?
Do you want to be next, Mr. Fitty Fingers?
He like holds up his hands in surrender, but all of his fingertips are on fire. And he goes, "No, I am but an old goblin wizard. I do not want to die."
Okay. We'll let the goblins take care of you.
Oh, please.
All right.
You can see Peoples kind of like cracking her knuckles, even looking at him.
Oh, jeez.
Like, yeah, we'll take care of him.
I want to, I guess now that Klurb's dead, can we gather all the goblins and kind of lay down some ground rules since we helped them out?
I mean, you can ask Peoples.
The Peoples, man, we helped you out, so don't attack convoys. Live your own dealio.
I mean, yeah, listen, we're going to... There's going to be a lot of restructuring going on in the next few weeks. We're going to unionize, like I said. Things are going to get better, but we do owe you guys. and we will not raid caravans.
Oh, and can we get Smother Duck's book back from your buddies? And you can give them, some gold. Forgot that we.
You know what? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get that book, and I'll be right back. And she goes. She tippy tappies away, and she comes back. She goes. They said they used one page for a napkin, but it was the blank page in the front of the book. So is that all right with you?
What did you just tell me?
Jesus Christ.
They used one page as a napkin, but it was that blank page in the front of the book that no one really cares about. They kind of just print it to print it.
Well, all these goblins are dying now.
Well, listen, I'm not exactly going to stand for that. Is that your position here?
Smother Duck, we're going to die if we do. I have 4 hit points left. I cannot survive getting out of here.
They got to figure out some way to atone for their sins.
Well, I don't.
How about we make it, you said you're from a church, right?
Yes.
How about I make a charitable donation that if your church's symbol is on any of the caravans, we let them go by. But also any caravans with you know what? Just the ones with your church's insignia banners, right?
No, we're doing everybody, man. Everybody's okay. We don't want anybody getting
attacked.
How
are we supposed to survive?
You gotta sneak in the night and steal stuff. You can't attack people.
Fine, okay. You know what? We'll sneak in the night on caravans. Unless we see a little flag with whatever you guys' symbol, like a cross or something. That's what's on the front of the book, right?
Yes.
So unless we see that, or, if we see that, we won't attack those people, or we won't steal from those people. But anybody else, that's free game for us to sneak in and take what we need, okay?
Yeah, as long as you're not hurting nobody.
I mean, no, we don't want... That was Clurb's thing, alright?
You cool with that, Smother Duck?
I'll accept
atonement?
Terms.
Okay, things are good. All right,
cool. Let's do a secret handshake, and let's get out of here.
She does the rocket power woogity 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 with little goblin fingers, little goblin fingies.
Boogity boogity boogity.
Woogity woogity.
And that's
All right, cool. We gotta go give the dwarf his orb back real quick, and then we'll head home, I guess.
I can't click on these X's. I can't click on... Okay, well... We're just going to move all these goblin tokens inside.
You have to move them one at a time.
Yes, I do. Because I also can't... If I... Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
Now that I've moved the map to the other layer, I can. Okay, so, you go outside and find, what is his name? Wurgle? I think I named him Wurgle.
I think so.
Wooble.
Dwarf.
Wooble Wrought Iron.
Yeah, Wrought Iron, yeah.
He sees you guys coming up. He's like, I'm going to take it that, the fact that you guys, there's not a crowd out here anymore. I'm taking it that Clurb's dead. Do you have my orb?
We do.
Okay.
Do you have our crystals?
Please give me... Yes, I do. Please give me my orb.
Crystals first,
He holds out a little... He holds out... Okay, well, we're going to do this. He takes out a little bag. He opens it to show you the crystals inside. There's 5 crystals inside. And he says, I'm going to hold this bag out, and I'm going to hold my other hand out. You put the orb in that hand, and then I will put this sack of crystals in your hand.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, you guys exchange, I guess.
Smother Duck, you okay with this?
Yeah. I just kind of wink at you.
Thank you very much. I have my orb. I'm going to be on my way now. And he starts to walk away.
All right, so now, do we strike now?
Do you want me to kill him? Oh, I thought you walked away.
Did you boys say something?
Nope. It's all good. You keep walking.
Okay, I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'm gonna do called shot. One of my thing, and it's
I don't remember what that move does, but let's see.
When you attack a defenseless or surprised enemy at range, you can choose to simply deal your damage or name your target and roll /dexterity plus dexterity.
Okay.
So
wait, you can choose. Let me read that. That's like worded.
Worded weird, yeah.
Odd.
Very.
When you attack, okay, you can choose to simply deal your damage or name your target and roll. Okay, so you can simply deal your damage, or if you wanted to target someone specific, you could do that. Okay, so you can just simply do your damage, I guess.
All right, so little D6er or just my damage.
Oh well, where are you? There's this other like flavor text here about like where you do the damage at. So where do you want to shoot him in the head?
Yeah, we're just going to go straight for the head.
Oh, should have gone for the head.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and just roll me a 2d6 plus dex first. Okay, that's about what I figured.
That's my dex.
Okay, so you do... I think your dex is 1 or 2. So it doesn't matter. On a 7+, they do nothing but stand there and drool for a few moments. So... And then you do that 2 damage.
Okay.
I have to find out how much health a dwarf has in this game. Folk of the Realm. It doesn't say... Well, let's see. What would he be? Yeah, that's fun. Okay. That's what he is. You did what? How much damage? 2? Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
He's just standing there now with an arrow, like, not quite through his skull, but he is definitely stunned that there is an arrow coming out of the back of his head.
Okay, Smother Duck, you gotta finish this guy off. I got him with a surprise. You gotta get him.
I'm going to. He's still at a distance, correct?
He's like within walking distance.
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking chuck my war axe at him.
Oh boy, I don't know how this. So that would be like a ranged attack, I guess.
The war hammer?
Yeah.
Holy
straight
shit.
Fucking.
Roll plus dex.
Oh my.
So I got 11, and then my dex is...
Yeah, no, you hit.
You're fine.
And then I guess just do your damage. Yeah, you hit him.
Roll 2 for damage.
So now the dude has a warhammer and an arrow at him, and I feel like he's probably not dead.
No, he has enough life in him to turn around after the warhammer hits him in the back of the head, probably concussing him. And somehow he's still standing conscious and looks around and goes, "What the hell?" He doesn't draw weapons, he's just looking at you guys, still alive, but like very clearly damaged.
It's like, I feel like he's just like, we're just beating like a dead horse at this point.
Give us the orb back.
The what?
The thing. Give us the thing back.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll do my companion attack and get close and do a companion attack.
Okay.
I'm just trying to finish him off.
No, I know.
I really was hoping I could get him with the arrow, and this really went sideways. Dexterity, or D6, too.
You just do it. I'm just gonna say you do it, and you put him out of his misery.
Okay. My dog just runs up and just like bites his neck and rips his jugular out and finishes the job.
Yeah, he's dead. He's Yep.
All right.
All right, we tell the guild he attacked us.
I don't know if I agree with this, but I mean, we had to do something bad to make it fun. All right, let's go back to the guild and report, I guess, so I can get my gold and get out of here.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you go back to the church/guild, and it's just whoever's in charge is because I guess eventually if we come back to this, we'll decide who's in charge. But they're just like, give me a second. Give me a second. Good job. You did it.
Is this God?
Nope. Close. I speak with his voice.
Okay.
You get some gold. So if you want to keep working with us, that's cool. Smother Duck, do you have anything to report?
There was a couple of attacks on our lives. There was a dwarf. We took care of him. He had this strange orb that we confiscated from the body.
We will take that and look into that for sure.
And also we were attacked by two goblins, but we made quick work of them.
Oh, understandable. How did it go? Are they all dead? What happened?
We left some alive to govern themselves. They say they won't attack our caravans and such as long as we have a flag with our cross.
Okay, that can be arranged for sure. You guys did great, actually. We're very proud of you. We're glad to have this orb for sure. We didn't know that was an added bonus, but we will look into that and do some research and find out what a dwarf would want with this.
Cool.
Very cool. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it should be fine now.
Yep, you're good.
I forgot that if I turn the dials down anyway.
All right.
So, I mean, are we good to leave it there, you guys think?
I'm good with that, yeah. Until our next adventure.
I was going to do a very brief little epilogue to say that the goblins did indeed successfully unionize, and they're now known as the Goblin Raiders Union, or the GRU for short. And they owe you a debt, and maybe someday that'll come in handy. I don't know.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Cool.
Peoples does some very sweeping reform. Goblins work or goblins don't eat. Firefingers mysteriously disappears not too long after the adventure.
Oh, and he's dead. People's killed him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Fuck Firefingers.
It's a
Fair
damn
enough. I mean, the trade routes are safe so long as they know whose flag to fly, I guess.
Well, sweet. We accomplished our mission, I guess. I'm nearly dead. But
Yeah, but you'll heal up. You got some time before your next adventure to just stay in town, do some cavorting.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is an actual move in this game, but we'll talk about that if we come back.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad we...
So, real quick, I guess before we end, just to do some housekeeping. I don't know where the thing is. It's in moves. Let's see. Special moves. End of session. Yeah, here we go. Did you guys think you resolved your bonds?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think so either. I mean, maybe we could have had room for that, but it's up to you guys.
Maybe next time.
I think I showed Jan the glory of God.
Nope.
Okay, well, if Jan doesn't agree to it, to these spectacles that you witness, these miracles, but that's okay.
I think they're pretty clear-cut miracles.
You have to agree. If you fulfill that alignment at least once the session, mark XP. So let's look at y'all's alignments. Brothgear, Smother Duck. Endanger yourself or following the precepts of your god or your church or god. Well, I mean, you did put yourself in danger to follow the orders of your church. And I guess you kind of put yourself in danger by trying to spread your religion while inside of the goblin caves.
Yeah.
I would agree with it.
Okay, as long as we're all in agreement here, you can mark XP. So I'll give you +1 XP there. Yon of Sierra. Endanger yourself to combat a natural threat.
I would say we fought some unnatural things today. But that's just me.
I mean, I would agree. I would say that if anything, the orb kind of classifies, and I don't know if you really endangered yourself doing that.
I don't know.
But I'm willing to give you XP for it, I guess.
Yeah.
The unnatural threat was, Toltarian troll government.
Yes. It's not very natural. A troll having ownership over all these goblins. Yeah.
Then answer these 3 questions as a group. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
I would say I did. I think I learned today that it is wrong to oppress people. It's better for them to freely govern themselves. They grow as people, and they figure themselves out.
I would also say you learned something about the world, even if you don't realize it yet. Brothgear, Smothered Duck, do you have anything to add?
I learned that goblins are weak, and we should enslave them.
I love that our 2 things that we gathered from this are completely different.
I mean, you did learn, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy? I would say that Clurb is classified as such, so we'll mark an XP for that if you guys agree.
Cool.
And did you loot memorable treasure?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
The orb.
Alright, what was it? Okay, the orb. Yawn? Oh, I should probably, you also Peoples also gave you each, 5 gold for,
Oh, don't forget about
out.
my 2 gold I got from the dead goblins.
Yeah. So, there's no real place for gold on these sheets, is there?
Can we just put it in our...
Yeah, you can just add,
our gear?
Gold. And you have, Yeah, I'm just putting in your gear. Let's say, what'd you get? 2 and then 5. So that's not you, that's 5. And then you got paid from the church, so we'll give you an even 10, Yawn. And then Brothgear probably got paid as well, but he got... So I'll say 12, or... He probably got paid the less. So let's just also give you an even 10, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay. Maybe we'll play with that gold if it's. I'll look at what the actual gold is good for, and adjust according to the economy. But that went.
That went better.
You always have fun.
I had a lot of fun actually. I was gonna say I think every once in a while when we hit milestones on the podcast, maybe just pick it back up. I think tonight it was
that works.
Big learning curve. I think next time we'll go a lot smoother because we'll know kind of what we're doing. Because this is the first time I've, like, played Dungeons & Dragons since high school, I think.
Well, it's Dungeon World, but okay.
Dungeon World, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I have feelings about Dungeons & Dragons. And the way it just kind of... You get bogged down in systems more than anything, but it's a fun game, too.
Well, Dungeon World was a lot of fun because we were able to play fast and loose, and I liked it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm glad.
Smother Duck?
I'm a fan of it. It was a cool game. It's like D&D, but more user-friendly.
Yeah, it's like, I think so. That's the reason I picked it. It's very user-friendly, and it lends itself to a lot of collaborative storytelling down the line. This was just our first sort of quest, and after this there's a lot of stuff we can do about, building the world up and naming places that I have on the map that I haven't named, filling in the blank spaces on the map. Yeah, I think it's great.
Awesome. Well, I think that wraps up our 20th episode here. We will come back in 2 weeks with another topic. A lot of stuff has been getting pushed back to later in the year. So we might be covering maybe Avatar: The Last Airbender, because that just came out on Netflix, or we might pick something else. We'll see what happens. But that's all I got for tonight, guys. I don't know about you.
That's all I got.
I think we're good.
Yeah, just go and follow us on Instagram and send us an email with any requests that you guys want us to cover.
Goodbye.
Bye.